hope you're having a great magical day where you are, as I'm having a pretty good day where I am. So today's episode is about me sharing with y'all some recent craft items that I bought, whether it be from a store or online. But before we get started, I wanted to say thank you so much for all the warm well wishes that were sent to me. I had posted a picture about my knee and experiencing some issues with it, and hopefully it's on the mends, but some of you reached out to me and just gave me some warm wishes. Even some of you made me laugh with your comments, so that really brightened my day. But thank you so much for all the just the warm wishes that you sent me. So I still have it wrapped up. I still have to ice it 4 times a day. I'm still on anti-inflammatory medication, and I still can't run, and I still can't jump up and down or bounce. So but I am on the mend, so that's a good thing. What I wanted to share with y'all is everything that I've been kind of collectively buying, like I said, whether online or at a store. And I'm going to just show you. I'm not necessarily going to be opening things and showing you how things work. It's more or less just me showing you what I bought. So the first thing I wanted to do is go ahead. I'm trying to look around to see where I want to start. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with some planner cover ideas. So guys, if you're like me and you like to customize your planners as far as covers go, and more or less like maybe switch them out every month. I know people sometimes like will have like a Thanksgiving theme cover and a Christmas cover and a winter cover and a 4th of July and a Valentine's, and the list goes on. And I think decorating covers for your planners is really fun. And guys, now is the perfect time to do that because it's back to school and you can get a lot of awesome folders right now and decorate your planners up for the entire year, and you can get them at a great price. The first one I wanted to show you, I picked up at Tuesday Mornings, and it was a whole bunch of file folders. And if you follow me on social media, I uploaded a short little video showing you what I did with those file folders. But I picked these up at Tuesday Mornings, and they were only $6.99. And I got a pack of 12. I mean, look how pretty those are. And it's just 12 file folders. Guys, I took one of those file folders and look what I did. I made a planner cover for my Create 365, and this one was the black one with the gold heart on the front, and I even made a cute little bookmark for it as well. So that is just what I did with a simple folder. And with these folders, guys, I could also use these to file things. I could also use it in my die cutting machine. I can do something with it on my Cricut. I mean, the imagination has no limits. So for the price, there's a lot that I could do with these file folders. So I can even make an inside dashboard if I want for my planner. And if I want to make a different planner cover for a different planner and still go with the same theme, then I have extra ones as well. So I stopped off at Dollar General to kind of look at some of their back to school stuff. Here's my bag right here, and look at this folder I found, guys. It's polka dotted, and it actually made me not only think about Disney World, but it made me think of the dots pattern on my Lime Life planner. So I was like, there's a whole bunch of creative things I could do with this, not just make a custom planner cover, but maybe do something with the die cutting machine, do something with the Cricut, do something with a card. Again, be creative, but now is the time to be picking up these kind of theme folders, especially if you're into crafts, because there's so many to choose from and they're very inexpensive. And I haven't found any Disney ones yet, but I am looking, okay? The next thing I picked up there, and they were $1 a piece, are these Disney stickers. So those are right here, and I thought that was really cute. I picked that up at Dollar General, and then I headed over to the Dollar Tree, which is right here. I do have one item in here from Kroger's, and guys, it's this not file folder, but it's this school folder. Look at that. And it says, "Make today amazing." Now guys, that would be so pretty, cut out and put on top of your Create 365 planner or your Lime Life spiral planner, or your Erin Condren, or your plum paper, or your reflections. I'm trying to think of other planner names. But guys, this just cut out and laminated. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then you can make this the back of the planner. So I thought this was like 49 cents at Kroger's. Couldn't beat the price. The other things that I picked up were all from the Dollar Tree. And these were file folders as well. Again, planners, die cutting machines, Cricuts, making gift tag cards, making cards. I picked up all 3 of these guys, and these were each $1 a piece. And I don't know if you can see, but they're shimmery sparkly. And I don't know, but it's like, it has like a shimmer sparkle on the white. Now the back is just plain, there's no sparkle. And then I got a polka dotted one in green. And I got this pretty, pretty blue. This made me think of Mickey Mouse. But guys, I can make planner covers with these, like I said, and just do a whole bunch of other different crafts. So my mind just went a mile a minute, and I'm like, for $1 a piece? Yes, I'm getting that. Then I found this at the Dollar Tree, and it was just poster board, just plain white poster board. Again, you can make cards, die cuts. Plan on using this in my Cricut. Yeah, for $1. Can't beat it. So I picked up this, and then I picked up a few things off of Amazon that I'll be happy to share with y'all. So when I started thinking about the fact that I have different planners, I have the new Disney Lime Life planner that I just bought. Hopefully y'all saw that video unboxing. And then I have the Create 365, and then I also have my Kiki K, which is a small 6-ring binder. When I was doing this, where is it? I'm sorry. When I was doing this one, I tried using the Create 365 hole punch that's out there, and I don't have it where I can reach for it to show y'all, but it was not hole punching through my lamination. Because I have a lamination machine, and I use the thicker laminating paper. I use like the 5 ml rather than the 3, so it's a little bit thicker. It was like pushing down and creating the holes, okay? But I could not get the laminating piece out, and I had already done one of these and it damaged it. So I had to manually go back and hole punch these with a hole puncher, and then just slice them so they would, punch in. So I got online and I started looking for like a planner hole puncher, not aware that there was actually one out there. And guys, there is, and it actually cuts through lamination, and I'm very excited about it. But it is right here, and I picked this up off of Amazon as well. I have seen it at Hobby Lobby, I have seen it at Joann Fabrics, and I have seen it at Michael's. But it is right here, and it's the We Are Memory Makers punch board, planner punch board with adjustable punches. And it is right here, guys, okay? And I picked up, let me turn it this way so you can kind of see. So it comes with, like I said, I don't want to like rip these open because it would take up so much time. It does come with these hole punchers right here, and then you have to buy these, which are right here. I picked up these. These are all extra, okay? But if you notice, let me try to turn it around. I don't know if you can see it, but this one hole punches for your coil binders or folder or planners, I'm sorry. So like if you have the Erin Condren, if you have a Lime Life or the plum paper, any kind of coil style planner, this will hole punch so you can easily snap those in. And then this one does the different cuts, hole punching cuts for like the Create 365 or reflection planners, which are these right here. And I don't know if you can see on the back. But you just take these little cartridges, guys, you put them in here and you hole punch them down, and it will do your 3-ring binders, it will do your 6-ring binders, like I said, it will do your spiral binders, it will do your Create 365 style, and it also goes through lamination. So I was like, okay, we're gonna invest the money in this, And I haven't tried it yet because it's still in the box, but I did watch a video on it from We Are Memory Makers, and they did say that it goes through laminated paper, so I was glad to hear that. So I cannot wait to create different planner covers for my different planners that I do have, because I have the Kiki K's, the Lime Lives, and now the Create 365s. So I'm excited about that. The next thing I picked up off of Amazon was the Spellbinder die cutters. Now guys, I did see these at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann Fabrics, and I got the Hooray, Celebrate, For You, Hello, and Thank You die cutters. And then I also picked up, again, this is Amazon, I picked up the Spellbinder Platinum 3D embossing plate because my Spellbinder did not come with the 3D embossing plate, so I had to go online and pick it up, and it is right there. And then I also picked up these awesome pack of cardstock. It was an add-on, and I got 3. I'm just going to open it, but they are right here, and it's 3 of the same pack, so it's all the same colors. But guys, it's just this beautiful sparkly cardstock, and it's guaranteed to not come off and get everywhere. It's like it stays on the paper. So I opened up one, tested it just to make sure, and sure enough, it was not all over my hands. And I got this as an add-on, so it was really inexpensive, and I got a pack of 3. The other thing that I got was an add-on was these inexpensive die cuts. So these are just like little different squares, or I should say rectangles. They look more like rectangles. So I picked those up. And then I picked up some fun foam for my die cutting machine, and I could also use this on the Cricut as well. So it's just some fun foam. I just got a whole bunch of white. I kept it very, you know, basic and simple in color. And then I was watching a couple of Spellbinder videos, and I can't remember which video I was watching, or I would give credit to that YouTuber, but she had recommended if you're going to die cut something, and then whatever you're going to die cut, you want to stick to something else. She recommended using Stick-It sheets, because they will run through your die cutting machine if you have the Spellbinder, because she did, and she's like, I don't have a problem with it, and still be able to die cut something. And then after whatever it is you die cut, and you're done, and you go to peel back, it's like whatever side you're going to stick down has the Stick-It on it, so it will stick. So I picked up that, and I don't know if y'all can hear Zachary, but he is laughing hysterically in the other room. The next thing I picked up is I headed over to Joann Fabrics, and a couple of, I don't know when you're going to see this video, so it was either a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, I posted to social media this Cricut cartridge that I picked up for 50% off at Joann's, because I had a coupon, and it was 50% off of any Cricut cartridge at regular price. So guys, I picked up this Disney Princess cartridge, and it's got Brave, it's got Tangle, it's got Tiana, and it's just 196 images, and I'm really excited about this because I'm loving my Mickey and Friends cartridge. And the next one I want to get is the other Disney Princess one with like Snow White and Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and stuff. So, and I also want to get the Peter Pan and Bambi one, the classics. Yeah, I want to get that cartridge too. So pick that up at 50% off. And then I wouldn't say a couple of years ago, more like a couple of decades ago, before I had kids, guys, I was really into stamping, and I stamped a lot, and I invested in a whole bunch of block stamps, the traditional ones with the block, and then you flip it over and it's got like the pink rubber on it. And during our last PCS move, before we moved to Ohio from Texas. We were PCSing from Texas to Ohio. Dan and I had a huge garage sale and to get rid of a lot of stuff. And one of the things that I did get rid of, and I regret getting rid of, is my stamps. It was kind of like after we had our third baby, I wasn't too much into my crafts because I don't know what it was about the 3rd, but I just got busy with children and I wasn't doing a lot of crafting, you know, during a certain phase of my life. And I had put the stamps in the garage sale. Looking back, I wish I would have held on to them. But guys, all I had was the wooden ones. I have never, ever, ever experienced like the clear ones, the see-through ones that you put on the see-through blocks. So this is going to be my first experience with these stamps, but I picked up the Friskers stamp block set, okay? And like I said, my first experience with this, so it should be exciting. And then I picked up the clear stamps, transparency ones to go on the block. So I picked up some of those, and I got these at 30% off at Joann Fabrics. They were having 30% off of all their stamp stuff. And then of course I picked up a stamp pad. I had watched a video, and again, the individual said that this particular brand works really good on acetate. So I was like, okay, we'll try that. The next thing I picked up, guys, was, oh, well, I'll show you this. So I picked up a coloring book. It's actually a gift for somebody, but I thought I'd just share that with y'all because it's Minnie Mouse. I picked up, this I loved. So I got some clear stamps, and then I got some die cuts, and I got some snowmen, and then some snowman shaped die cuts with the little snowflakes. And guys, like I said, I picked these up at Joann Fabrics. This bag came from Michael's. So I picked up these with the coloring book. And what else did I pick up from? Oh, I picked up these also from Michael's. Again, they are the clear stamps. So I wanted to get some more of those, which is different phrases. And while I was at Michael's, I picked up some crayons as well to go with that coloring book for a gift that I'm going to be sending out to somebody. It's one of my viewer's birthday, so I wanted to send something to her daughter for her birthday. So the next thing is we headed over to IKEA. We love walking around IKEA. I don't know if y'all do, but I just love walking around IKEA and just seeing all the neat things. But I have big cutting boards that I use when I do crafting, and I don't really have any little ones, and I wanted to pick up 2 little boards that I can kind of be more mobile with, I guess, and move with them. Because like I said, I have some great big ones, and they're glass. These are plastic, so I picked up 2 of these from IKEA, and I thought, what an awesome buy. They were like $1.48 for a piece. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I picked up 2 more like storage containers. I love their storage containers. Very, very reasonable, and I just love the cloth of them. But I picked up one of these, and then this one is like a 3, let me see. This one's kind of like a 3 attached one, and I already have this pattern with my craft, so I was just like, let me stick with the same color scheme, same pattern. So I picked up those 2 from IKEA. Let me grab this bag. Let's see. Hobby Lobby. Okay. So from Hobby Lobby, I picked up a Spellbinder tool-in-one. So like I'm new to the die cutting world, okay guys, so bear with me. But this is, I haven't opened it yet, but it will help me, like if I get like little small pieces stuck within the paper, this will help me to like punch those little small pieces out, or kind of like maybe, you know, dust them out. And kind of similar to my Cricut tools that I use with my Cricut now. But I got this one, and I was able to use my 40% coupon with that. So, and then I picked up, this is not necessarily called acetate, but it's like acetate. And I just picked up a pack of this, okay? Then, and there's my telephone, and I'm just gonna let it ring, or should I answer it? What do y'all think? Okay guys, I'm sorry, but the telephone was ringing, and to be honest with y'all, I get more, I don't know about y'all, but I get more business calls than I do personal calls. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I picked up some mounting foam tape and just some sticky tape. So I just picked up some tape while I was there. And then these were 50% off. Now, yes, I can make these on the Cricut, I discovered, and just through looking at Design Space, but these were 50% off. I thought they were so cute, and I thought of Minnie Mouse and Daisy, and I picked these up, guys. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? These little embellishments. Love them, love them, love them. Okay. The next thing I picked up was, oh, I got this offline also. It is a crop-a-dial. It is a crop-a dial, and it's used for eyelets. You're like, Rachel, what are you gonna do? I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. Are you sure you want to invest in this? Yes, I do. Okay. So it's right here, guys, and of course it's by We Are Memory Makers, and I have not opened it yet. It's still sealed, but because like I said, I have not dug into everything that I've been showing you. But if you, again, saw a post that I posted a few weeks ago, it was of a gift bag. I'll try to include a picture of that in this video. I made a gift bag, and I noticed that when I went to Hobby Lobby, I was looking at some of their gift bags to kind of see how they were made. And one of the things I noticed is that they used like these little metal circles to kind of secure the handle. And I didn't know what that was. Like, I didn't know the name of it. So I asked a sales associate. I go up to her, and we had a very hilarious, magical moment, because I hold up the gift bag and I go, what's this called? And I'm talking about the eyelet. She thinks I'm talking about the gift bag, and she goes, a gift bag? And I said, no, I know it's a gift bag. And then she started laughing. She's like, oh, good, because I was like really concerned. We call those gift bags. But anyway, I was like, no, this little metal piece that like holds the ribbon. What are those called? And she didn't know, but she says, I know a lady who will know, because she's such a crafter. So she called one of her fellow sales associates over, and sure enough, the lady said, oh, those are eyelets. And I'm like, okay. And she says, we have a crop dial here made by We Are Memory Makers, and that hole punches that and then like snaps in the eyelet for you. Well, I wasn't going to pay. I'm glad she showed me, but I wasn't going to pay the Hobby Lobby price, and I was already planning on using my 40% coupon off on something else. So I wound up getting this one online. And what it does is it hole punches and then makes like these little metal pieces, can then snap in, so you can use them to create handles. You can actually use them on cards to maybe put buttons on a card and make a 3D dimensional flower or something. But I mean, there's a lot of things, from what I understand, that you can do with this. I'm still trying to watch videos on it to learn about what I can do with this. Now, as far as the gift bag as far as the gift bags goes, guys, I bought the Template Studio Create 365 bag maker. So it actually makes gift bags, and you can actually buy a poster board that is all decorated up by We Are Memory Makers at Hobby Lobby, and they're not expensive. I think they're like $1.49 a poster board, but it's right here. And I'll kind of turn it to the back. But you can make boxes with this. You can make gift bags with this. You can just do a whole bunch of, different things. And I was able to use my 40% off on this. So I got it for a good deal. If you're interested, it does retail for $74.99, but Hobby Lobby will let you use your 40% off coupon. And I made my first gift bag, and I thought it came out really cute, and it was very, very simple to do. It was not hard at all. I just followed the template, and voila, I had a gift bag. So I was excited about that. And then that's why I bought this crop dial. So when I tie my ribbon or string to the bag, the weight, it will be able to hold the weight of whatever I put inside, because I use these little metal circles. So that was a plus. Not only that, it kind of just gives it more of a professional look rather than just hole punching and putting the ribbon on it, because I don't know if just doing it that way would cause the bag to rip, especially if I'm going to be putting something heavy in there to give to somebody. The next and last bag is a huge Tuesday morning. So guys, I love Tuesday mornings. They always have such great deals and I can't beat the prices there. So I was in there. Now, this one is an older machine. It's not their newer We Are Memory Makers, but it is an envelope, what do you call it? Punch board. It's an envelope punch board, sorry. Anyway, guys, I got it for $9.99 and it retails for $19.99 and it's right here and it just makes customized envelopes. And hopefully you follow me on social media and you saw the Disney card that I made already. I'm gonna need an envelope for it, right? So I wanted to make my own envelopes rather than buying some. So I got this and I'm anxious to try this out, but it is right there. And like I said, could not beat the price. I posted this a couple of weeks ago to social media. So for $7.99, I got the Martha Stewart Crafts Glitter, guys. Retails for $22. I got it for $7.99. I love bargains. I love deals. But anyway, I got this beautiful Martha Stewart sparkly like sequins and glitters, and this would be great for shaker cards, just doing crafts in general, and maybe putting sparkling up some planner covers. Just, you can do several creative things with that. The other things I always go in there for, even when I'm doing like my holiday wreaths and holiday decorating. I always go in there for tape because I can find good tape for a good price. So I picked up Scotch. They happen to have Scotch. When they have these, I grab a whole bunch. They only had one. This is another great adhesive runner and it's by We Are Memory Makers. I bought 3 and this is the last one. I already opened up the other 2. Great, great, great. And then I bought dot glue runner adhesive also. Again, guys, from We Are Memory Makers. So this is $2.99. I got it for $1.49. And then this one was $12.99. I got for $5.99. I got a whole bunch of these. So I always run in there and check on tape. I picked up a pair of Scotch scissors in there. I'm like, great buy. I picked up hole punchers, $12.99. Got it for $5.99, guys. Now I already had the bow one, but I thought the star, the flower, the heart, yes, yes, yes. So I picked those up, and it's also got like a little phrase one as well. Then, of course, I go nuts for cardstock, even during the holidays, because I do different projects, especially during the holidays. I guess I'm just kind of extending my crafts now throughout the year rather than just doing crafts in the fall. But I picked up this beautiful pastel colors. So $2.99 for this whole little book. And these are, what size are these? 6 by 6. So great buy there. Then I got this pretty, I don't know if I can open it. Let me see. Because this is pretty. This is pretty. Just a minute. Take off the tape. Tape there. Just a minute. Okay, so I got this one for $2.99 also, guys, right here. And look at, I gotta show you this one. This one made me think of Minnie Mouse too. See that? Look how pretty. It's so pretty. And then let me see. Oh, I love this one. See that one? The checkered. Love it, love it, love it. And then it had a pink polka dot. Let's look at that one together. Oh, that one's pretty. Well, it showed on the front cover. Okay, I'm like, because it showed on the front cover, it had pink polka dots right there. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Then I picked up some darker shades, and these, again, $6.99. I got them for $2. So I got, whoops, sorry. I got these shades right here. Then I picked up just some neutral cardstock. I mainly got this for cards and kind of like when I do Cricut and I'm needing like a skin tone color, kind of like for Mickey and Minnie's skin tone face and stuff. I just picked up a 12 by 12 pack of just a neutral cardstock. And then the last thing I bought, and again, guys, this was $3.99, but retail is $19.79 on this. Great buy. Then this was $20. Now, guys, $6.99. And I have seen from the Paper Studio, if you go to Hobby Lobby, they have the Paper Studio brand. Guys, I have seen this pattern at Paper Studio, but it's by the company Paper Studio. Anyway, this is $19.99, $6.99, okay? For all of this, I haven't opened it yet, but just this awesome cardstock. And I always feel the paper just to kind of get a feel for it, just to make sure it's not a flimsy cardstock or a cheap cardstock. This is pretty, you know, solid. So it doesn't offer the weight on it though, because I do look for the weight, but this one doesn't have the weight on it. But I do get 48 sheets, so. But guys, that is everything I bought for this craft shopping haul, and I'm so excited to get started on using some of these products and seeing what I can create with this brain of mine. And I will be happy to share those creative things with y'all on social media, as I always do. So make sure you're either following me on Instagram at Life in Disney or a Facebook page at Life in Disney, because I do post there my craft projects, guys, and that's how I kind of share them with you. And then sometimes I'm sharing with you, you know, during these videos. But that's all I have for y'all today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed videoing this and spending a little time with y'all. So if you're not already a Life in Disney Mouseketeer, you can feel free to hit that little subscribe button down below and join the Mouseketeer Club here on Life in Disney. And if you are a Mouseketeer, hi guys, I hope y'all are having a great magic day where y'all are. So till next time, y'all take care, y'all have a magical day and a magical week, and I will see y'all later, Mouseketeers. Bye!